Greetings. Welcome to 2023, our new academic year, and welcome to another of our video newsletters. As you know, tradition has it we do one or two of these a year, oftentimes around the beginning of the academic year, and then perhaps the beginning of the new year as well. I'm always excited about the opportunity to speak directly with you because I'm excited to tell you about the things that are going on in the college. But this year especially, I'm excited because it was 10 years ago, almost to the very day, 10 years ago that I started this job. And so over the course of 10 years, I've had the opportunity to watch the Parker College grow and develop. I've had the opportunity to see our enrollments swell to well over 4,000 students, undergraduates and graduates in the college, to see our impact measured in the students who get jobs, the number of graduates, the percentage of graduates that get jobs, and of course to see the salaries that they report and the positions that they're in and the impact that they're having in those positions. Been able to see a lot of significant transformation and change in the college. Of course, the naming of the college to the Parker College being one of those, the launch of our Parker College Alumni Awards Gala being another of those. So many great things have happened over the course of the last 10 years that I'm just absolutely filled with gratitude and pride to have had the opportunity to have been here these years with you, but also excited about the opportunity going forward. You may remember years ago I wrote in one of my newsletters that the pause that the pandemic imposed on us, and then of course the work that was imposed through consolidation, amounted somewhat to a pit stop in a race. I believe I'd just come from the Indy 500 and related it to racing at Indianapolis. We were forced to take a pit stop because of a caution flag that was out. But while we were on that pit stop, we were going to do all the right things to build the college in the right way, to tune up the engine, to change the tires, and to prepare to race as soon as the green flag dropped. I believe that green flag has now dropped and we are out of the gate and running hard. And you're going to see some exciting things this year. And you're going to see some exciting new news about the college in terms of enrollment, in terms of programs, in terms of impact, in terms of engagement, and certainly in terms of the quality and reputation and brand strength that we're trying to build around the Parker name. So 10 years, it's gone. It went by in a wink of an eye, but I'm excited about the coming year and the years that will come after it. And certainly then happy to see you face to face and to thank you all for your support. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for supporting the Parker College, and to invite you to come be a part of the things we have going on. Towards that end, let me tell you about some of those, and as usual, I have a note here with me so that I don't forget it. First and foremost is our Professional Development Day. You may remember that that's an event we do. We host a group of companies and alumni, professional associations on campus. They meet with students across the course of the day. The format is like a professional conference with different sessions that students can go into. We have lunch for everyone here. It's really a big event that attracts 2,000 to 3,000 people in total, alumni and students involvement. That is going to be this year, September 26th. We're excited about it as we always are. We connect with the Office of Career and Professional Development at the university to coordinate it with the Eagle Expo. So many of the companies that are here for that will also be a part of our event and part of our logistics roundtable, which occurs on the same day. If you want to be involved, reach out. We would love to have you here in some way or another, helping to promote your companies or helping to encourage students to gain the skills and to develop professionally in a way that will connect them to some of the great companies across the state and around the region. We'll have a similar event for our MBA students, November 2nd. It'll be a networking event that Lowell Mooney and the MBA staff are putting together. That'll be in Savannah. More details on that to come. But for now, if you're in and around the Savannah area, or if you just happen to be passing through the Savannah area on or around November 2nd, plan to be a part of that and reach out and we'll get you connected. Of course, it's football season coming up. Don't know about you, I can hardly wait. I'm willing to go watch a couple of JV teams play right now. Even in a scrimmage, I'm so desperate to hear just the popping of the pads and to see people running some plays. Well, we'll be kicking off here in just a few weeks in the fall. Everyone's very excited about it. Coach Helton's going to have a great team. Sun Belt Conference is going to be very strong. And of course, the Parker College will be partnering again with our alumni office and our athletic association to host 3 away tailgates. The dates of those will be in September. We're going to be at the Wisconsin game, hosting a tailgate. In October, we're going to be at the James Madison game, hosting a tailgate there. And then in November, we'll be at the Appalachian State game, hosting Georgia Southern alumni who are at that game at our tailgate events. Come to those. I'm going to come to perhaps all of them. Have already got my reservations made for 2 of those games. Looking forward to being there and looking forward to seeing you. In addition to our away games, don't forget the home games. Paulson Stadium is a great venue. We hope it's sold out every single game. I hope we win every one of them by a wide margin. And certainly I hope we win our homecoming matchup. We'll be hosting the Parker College tailgate at the same location we did last year, right by the stadium. Again this year. We'll have food and drink for everyone. It'll be a great time to gather and see old friends. I'll be there walking around, looking forward to saying hello to everyone who comes, looking forward to a big win, but mostly looking forward to gather together with other Parker College alums around the Georgia Southern banner, celebrate the Georgia Southern football team, and go in and enjoy homecoming. We call it homecoming because we want you to come home and to come be with us on that day. So please make that a priority as well. Last thing I'll mention, and this is something I mentioned earlier that I want to come back to, is our gala. This will be our 3rd annual gala. The first 2 have been extraordinary successes, much more successful than we had dreamed. And we're happy to continue that tradition, happy to see it continue. The date is going to be the customary time, that first weekend in March. That's when we're going to do it every year. We'll again be at the DeSoto. So be on the lookout for the save the date. That'll be coming out soon along with some promotional materials associated with the gala. But I can tell you that the planning for the gala is already in effect, and there are some great details about that we're going to have to share with you. So as we look forward to 2023, I hope you share my excitement because, as you can tell, I'm pretty excited. But excited for good reason. I am optimistic, but I'm optimistic for good reason. Great things are happening at the college. We're on a strong trajectory upward, have been for 10 years. That will continue for the next 10 and for many, many years thereafter. Long after I'm gone, this college will be here doing great things and soaring to great heights. And we want every one of our alumni to be involved. So make your plans now to come join us, to come by and visit, come say hello, to look at what we have going on, walk around the building, reminisce, speak to some students, or just say hello. Either way, we're happy to see you, and we're happy to be in touch and happy that you're in touch with us. Thanks so much for listening. Hail Southern, and I'll see you again soon.